Good morning. Today we learn class 9th physics. The name of this lesson is motion. Our today's interesting and important topic is law of motion or equations of motion. In this topic we have find out change in velocity, acceleration, initial velocity, final velocity and time taken. So we start. Equation of uniformly accelerated motion. Suppose a car is running. This is a smooth road. A car Maruti Suzuki 800 is running in this direction from point A to point B. In point B, when the car reached out this point, it will accelerate it toward point C. Okay. Suppose in the question we have to find out acceleration. How we find out acceleration? What is the initial velocity? What is the final velocity? What is the time taken? What is the distance covered by this vehicle between A to C? So, when they given us or they give in the question acceleration, initial velocity, final velocity, and we have to find out the time. In that case, which equation whether we use. So, the equation is of motion is so important for us. So, we start our first equation of motion. The first equation of the motion is V equals to U plus AT. How we find out the first equation of the motion? From where we got it? Let us consider a body having initial velocity u. A body having initial velocity u. It has a uniform acceleration A after time t, and its final velocity is v. v we know that from the definition of the acceleration, acceleration equals to change in velocity upon time taken. Acceleration equals to acceleration RATION, acceleration equals to change. What is change in velocity? You already know about that. Final velocity subtracted by the initial velocity. Velocity upon time taken. Acceleration is represented by A. Final velocity. Final velocity is represented by V, and initial velocity is represented by U. The time taken is T. From here, when we cross multiply, AT equals to V minus U, or you got it, V equals to U plus AT. So this is the first equation of motion, where V equals to final velocity, U equals to initial velocity, A equals to acceleration, and T equals to the time taken by that car. Suppose the question says us, We have to find out the final velocity, and they given us the three quantities: initial velocity, acceleration and time. In that case, you can implement the formula v equals to u plus at. If they have given us the three quantity, final velocity, acceleration and time, and we have to find out the initial velocity, in that case again you can use this formula. Okay. If we have to find out acceleration, in that case you can use change in velocity upon time taken. And if we have to find out the time, again you can use the formula. So it is an important and interesting formula in finding out these quantities. Okay, this is the first equation of motion. If this video is interesting for you, like it, subscribe it and share it. Thank you.